there, Colin.
Yeah, another defeat, 3-1. There you go. Anyway, you know, he's got a lot of catching up to do, Billy Joe. Hopefully his hands will now stand up to, you know, that will help him on the way to follow in the footsteps of Gavin and DeGale, who of course have marched on with their pro careers while he's been sitting around twiddling his thumbs.
So just a couple of fights for him in 2010. He'll certainly want to be busier next year. Still a few rough edges as well. I think he started his pro career so well. 3 second-round wins. Been extended a couple of times since then. You could see at Upton Park he was obviously injured, just lacking a little bit of sparkle. And there'll be some ring rust here this evening as well. Very experienced corner though, Jimmy Tibbs. Beginning to take control of this first round, isn't he, Colin?
Oh, sure. I mean, I thought when the 3 Olympians turned pro that he was the more, shall we say, adaptable to pro boxing. I mean, he's getting home now with both hands.
His Randall's very slippery, but some of those certainly landed home from Billy Joe Saunders.
Yeah, I thought Saunders had the makings of being the best of the 3 as a pro.
It's good short right hand on the inside there, and down goes Randall.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, he'll make the count, but he's on unsteady legs. It wouldn't be a surprise here. How long's left in the round? Well, 10 seconds or so. You might hear the bell. Saunders could finish this off here. Referee's looking very interested as well. One clean shot might do it. Randall, head's not cleared.
Well, he survived that round in the end, but I don't think it will survive much longer.
No, he goes back to his corner and just gives it a little shake of his head. Billy Joe Saunders on top in that round. Started slowly. He really came into it. And it was a nice combination of punches. I think it was started by a short right hand on the inside, and as Colin said, finished off with a left hook, and that had Randall on the canvas. We're watching the replay of the knockdown here, Colin.
Yes, I mean, he's completely outgunned, I'm afraid, Mr. Randall.
There was that right hand, and there was the left hook. Perfect 1-2, really. I think had it come midway through the round, rather than at the end, it would have been night over for Mr. Randall.
Well, I can't see him lasting more than, if he lasts a minute of this round, I think he'll be doing well, Randall. I mean, Saunders is just now starting to get into some sort of rhythm. Sorry, in the previous round, and the bell sounded. So if he can pick it up straight away, Randall won't last long.
Catching him very flat-footed here, Billy Joe Saunders, and down he goes.
Well, the referee's going to count, but he needn't bother.
Fight's over, I think. It is indeed. A good finish that from Billy Joe Saunders. There's a thumbs up from Dean Powell in the corner, and it was a thumbs up performance. Just a couple of rounds needed then for Billy Joe Saunders to announce his return in some style.
And he's delighted. He's punching the air with his right glove. Thrilled to be back as much as anything else. He must be awful for a youngster just starting out on what should be a great pro career to get himself injured and have to sit on his backside while his teammates, his ex-teammates, are marching on towards fame and fortune.
Just going over to Randall's corner now, Billy Joe Saunders, just to check he's all right.
He doesn't look all right.
No, he doesn't. He's still on his stool. He went back on very unsteady legs. Not surprising given the shot he took to end the fight. Here it is. That finish from Billy Joe Saunders. Perfect left hook. As Randall backed off him. There we go. Good night.